up, guys? My name is Brandon, and welcome to Audio Addiction. I'm joined by my good friends, and I'm not gonna say their band name because I have a running joke of screwing everybody's names up. So I'm gonna let you guys do it. So, what you do in the band, what's your name, and what's your band name?
Sweet. I'm Tom. I play drums.
I'm David. I'm vocalist.
And I'm Justin, and I play guitar, and we're Forthteller.
Nice. Okay. So my first question, guys, is how'd you guys start out? Did you meet each other at like local shows? Are you guys good friends? Like, how did it happen? And that's pretty much it.
Actually, we pretty much all met at Starbucks. That's pretty much how it happened. I was working at Starbucks, and then our other guitarist, he got a job there, and then I ended up meeting him. We got along. We started writing some stuff, and then we met Justin through Starbucks. He would come in and basically have drinks, and then
I met you at your sister's birthday party.
he met me at my sister's birthday party. It was really just kind of like random. It wasn't like nothing. None of it was like music connected. It was all just kind of meeting individually through other things, and then just finding out that we all enjoyed music. So.
That's interesting because the whole Starbucks thing it seems just like an odd concept, but it actually worked out. Was it just because maybe like you were working there and you're like, oh, what do you listen to? Like, how did that happen?
Well, actually, how it happened in terms of finding out we enjoyed the same kind of music is somebody came in, and they're wearing a hoodie from some band. I forget which one it was, but I was like, "Yo, nice shirt." And then the other guy I was working with, he was like, "Oh, you're into that kind of music too?" So then we just kind of like hit it off like that. So.
And I was just a night crawler, so I would just be in their Starbucks at like 3 in the morning, and they would be working, so I would see them. That's how I met them. So
That's sick. That's actually a cool story. Since you guys are from Florida, what are some favorite places you like to visit, either musically or non musically related?
well, we're all kind of coffee snobs, gurus, whatever you want to say. So any local like the Lab, Zeal, or Buddy Brew, or Blind Tiger, like places like coffee shops we like to hang out. And also we enjoy going to shows. So a
Nice.
lot of places where we hang out is the Noise Box, Transitions until it just closed down. Rest in peace, Transitions. And then other venues like Local 662, the Orpheum, places like that. So
Nice. That's awesome. My next question is, what are some of your musical influences?
Um, like personally or just like as a band?
Why don't we do personal? How about that?
Okay. Well, like for me, like the first metal band I ever started listening to was O Sleeper.
Nice.
And they're especially his vocals were like I just loved everything they did. And then I think as I started to expand just into like just exploring the genre, I would say some of my biggest influences would be from Devil Wears Prada. I enjoy a lot of Mike's stuff. A lot of their older stuff is really awesome. Really, everything they do is awesome. And Under Oath as well. When I started listening to them, I got into the game kind of late, listening to metal and just being involved in the scene. But yeah, everything that they do is just awesome. So musically, they're super talented bands. So
Nice. What about you
um,
guys?
sorry.
I said
Probably for me would be the Chariot for sure.
nice.
Because I just enjoy their stage presence live. Stevie, especially the guitarist, everything. Like honestly, any of them, they were amazing live. They wrote chaotic music that didn't make sense but did make sense. Which I mean, it kind of plays into our music as well with our chaotic side and our weird time signatures and stuff like that. So
That's sick. I like that.
Yeah. I would say for me, I guess my two biggest influences would be Sound Plan and Under Oath. Uh,
Nice.
Mostly just because I think both of those drummers, they are really technical, and they work with different time signatures and work with, different like polyrhythms and stuff, but they also keep it really musical, and they keep it really melodic. The way they play their drums and the way they express themselves. I know a lot of like technical drummers, they get really technical and they kind of almost lose the musicality of it. And that really, I don't know, that just doesn't vibe with me. So I really like the drummers who can be technical but still are musically driven as drummers. So
That's sick. I definitely like those choices a lot across all of them. I love all those bands. So, what do you guys think? Well, more specifically, what do you think about 68? I know some people are like, if it's the Cherry 68. I mean, obviously most people pick Cherry, but
I love both of them equally, but in different ways. Because 68 is one of those things where with the Chariot, they could be goofy, especially Skogan could be a little goofy, but more serious. But with 68, he's like able to be just his goofy self, which a
yeah,
lot of people didn't see with the Chariot. And also, he's just a phenomenal guitarist. And also, his drummer, like what Tom's saying, there's technicality in his drumming, but also simplicity in it as well, and that makes their music musical in its own way. And I love seeing them live. They're always so much fun.
Yeah.
So
I'm a little bit just envious of the fact that they're a two-member band. And so they're just like, oh, just put all our gear into a Toyota Corolla to go practice everywhere. And band practice is easy to coordinate with two people, and just the fact that they get to have just between the two of them, that it just must be such an interesting dynamic. And plus, like, the performance that they put out just between the two of them is like seeing a full band. I mean, it's just it's monstrous, and I think it's really cool. So
yeah, they're. I've seen them quite a few times now at this point, and they're crazy. I like their stuff. Like you said, I kind of missed the bus on the Cherry. I do listen to their stuff now, being like more like that. I've kind of integrated more into metal music, but I never listened to them while they were in their prime. So like 68 was like kind of the closest thing that I have to the Chariot. So
yeah.
but I'd love if they ever do like a reunion tour or something. I'll definitely go because that'd be sick.
for sure.
yeah.
My next question is, what have been some bands that you've been listening to more recently?
More recently, I have one that I've been listening to more recently, but I can't remember what it was.
I've been listening to Every Time I Die.
Nice.
Yeah, some of their older stuff. It's just like I don't know why. I guess I don't know why I slept on that band for so long, but they're tight. They've got really technical stuff. It's a lot of fun. It's almost like hardcore mixed with like rock and roll, So
Yeah.
it's pretty fun. So yeah, I've been listening to them lately.
Trying to think.
I'm on my Spotify trying to see what I've been checking out. Recently, actually, I've been kind of on a Being as an Ocean.
Nice.
So, yeah, that's I like, again, I'm really into, like, I love heavy music, but I always want it to be melodic and like have musicality to it. And so and I think Being as an Ocean has that vibe for sure. So
Oh yeah.
Honestly, kind of all of us, more me and Tom, because we just get down to them. But I've been listening to a lot of Beartooth.
Ooh, nice.
Catchy. Like it's one of those bands that's just like super, super catchy. And then also another band that I've been listening to a lot lately is the bands Conveyor and Until We Are Ghosts, because I like their melodic hardcore feel so much. So
That's sick. I like those choices. I wasn't as much of a Being as Ocean fan, but I might have to go check them out now because like a lot of my friends are like, "Oh, dude, they're sick." So I'll have to go give them a jam. Beartooth, I'm excited for because they're doing that headliner with Every Time I Die and like Fit for a King. That just sounds like a nuts tour. So I know I will be going to it. So my next question is, since you are, like I said, you're from Florida, how is the local scene there? What are some like positives or negatives that you can take away from it?
It's actually been on the upswing. There was kind of a lull for a little bit, but there's actually a number of bands that are coming out that are really kind of setting a new tempo for the scene. And we have actually 3 bands on the management that we're on are actually playing out at South by So What. So
Nice.
repping Florida.
And recently, because of the closing down of Transitions, the scene kind of took not like a step back, but it kind of was like at a standstill for a second, and then it kind of just like kept moving, which was really cool to see because that venue had so much history. That venue was around for 12 years, and bands from Whitechapel to, I mean, one of the bigger locals around here, Dahlia, have played there since they were like young. So seeing that kind of take a fall was a little bit of a step back, but at the same time, like what they're saying, these bands are taking off and doing things, and also there's other venues around the area that have been keeping the scene alive, and it's growing. And I just enjoy hearing a lot of the new bands coming out because there's a lot of diversity coming out right now in the local music scene, which is really, really cool.
That's sick. I like that. I like hearing those sort of things where I know for me, I live close to Philadelphia, and that seems to be really picking up in terms of metal and stuff like that. So, it's good to see that, there are scenes that are still, making impacts, still growing and stuff like that. That's definitely a cool thing. My next question is a bit of a fun question. If you guys could pick a song to cover, what would it be?
Shoot, I don't know.
What song? Oh, probably. There was a band that they kind of like blew up for like a little bit and then disappeared, and then a super like easy core band called These Hearts.
Oh, for sure. 100%.
And they've got this song. What's it called? Basically, it's just about being on the road and touring. Just jam that song so hard.
Been Through Hell.
Oh, Been Through Hell.
Yes,
Nice.
100%.
Yeah, that would be the one.
When we first started as a band, we were actually gonna cover a Blink song.
Nice.
With the kids.
Yes.
We were going to start covering, but we actually
Kind of took a different direction.
Yeah, it took a different direction. And
We almost ended up becoming more like an easy core band, but then all of us were too kind of just angry, so we a more aggressive band. So
yeah.
That's an interesting choice. I would have not that's something I would not expect. That's kind of like out of left field, but I'd still think it'd be sick though. So I like that. I like that answer. My next question is favorite food to eat.
Favorite food to eat. What is
Something
my favorite
preferably
food?
about
I just
food.
love tacos.
Ooh, can't
And-
go wrong with some tacos, right?
Oh, never. And I like some nachos. And yeah, and anything from like Moe's or Chipotle, pretty much. That's my go-to.
It's
Nice.
the basic white girl.
And then I just get my Starbucks.
I
on
mean,
the side.
Starbucks, Chipotle. I mean, taking selfies in the bathroom. I mean, that's all you need to top it off is that's it.
Yep, that's it.
Trying to think. I want to say, like, Chipotle keeps coming to mind, too, and I don't want to say that.
Too late. already
It's too
there.
late. It's already on the internet now.
Got the places, bro. Like, that's the thing. Shoot. It's a place I don't have very often, but I love it. It's like Five Guys because I love burgers.
Ooh.
Burgers,
Oh,
are my
Five Guys.
burgers are my favorite, like, food, like, thing of food. So
Okay.
that's Five Guys for sure.
I feel you.
I can get down with that.
That's just not a fair question. Let's see. I don't know, man. I love a good sub sandwich, and so either Firehouse subs, you can't go wrong. With a
Ooh.
Firehouse subs
Or
sandwich,
Wawa.
no, or Jersey
Ooh.
Mike's. And then if I don't have the budget for that, I go to Burger King. What up?
Not a sub.
That is not a sub.
If I don't for a good sub, I just go to Burger King and get a
Oh my god.
burger.
I hope I didn't hear you just diss Wawa because we're like in Wawa
Oh,
Central
Wawa
here.
Jam.
Dude,
But
that's
their
so
their
weird.
subs are really, really good, but
Yeah.
it's not like Jersey Mike's.
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't mess with that chicken tender sub, bro.
Oh, no,
Ooh.
Justin gets Wawa every single time he comes to the house.
Ooh.
I live like right across from a Wawa.
We'll just tweet at Jersey Mike's and just be like, listen, just give a shout out to Forthteller. Just let them know what's going on. Sponsorship.
Yes.
We can get
Yes.
But if you ever come to Florida, you have to go to Publix and get a Publix sub. 'Cause
Yes.
those are
Ooh.
the best.
All right, I'll definitely do that. All right, guys. So my next question is, what do you guys do for? Oh wait, you already answered that, so I'm not gonna finish that question. My next question is, if you guys could have a dream job, besides music, what would it be?
Dream job besides music.
I want to run a coffee shop, like a local
Yeah.
coffee shop for sure.
Nice.
That hosts concerts. And I've ran this by them, and I hope someone doesn't see this and steal this idea. But
I hope somebody doesn't see this. It goes on the internet. I hope someone doesn't
yeah,
see it.
like I want someone to see this. I just don't want someone like this to see it that steals ideas.
Yeah, no ideas.
No idea stealers can listen
Co-
to this part.
Copyrighted.
But I want to do like a local local band of the month type of thing, to where they can sell merch in the store and then the profit goes to the band, like the merch that they sell.
I like that
So
idea.
that's something that I would like to do, kind of like unique, because Revolution Ice Cream here in Brandon does this thing where they do local artists and it keeps 100% of the profit goes to them.
That's
So
sick.
that's something similar.
If I could do anything in the world, basically, do you know Les Stroud? He does Survivor Man.
Yes.
Goes out and films himself. I would do something like that. Survival for sure. Just live off the land.
That was probably the most unique answer I've gotten yet. So you take the cake on that one.
Ooh.
Oh well, I think I would open up a pub.
Nice.
I'm telling you, just like
Hey.
run a pub, but like put it in his coffee shop.
Apparently that's happening now.
So we have a coffee shop, a pub, a music venue.
Oh,
just
look at that.
everything right there.
Boom.
That'd be sick.
A car wash in the back. Burger King's like on top of you guys. Like, there we go. That's all we need to know. All right. My next question is, if you guys could play another musical instrument, what would it be?
Oh, another musical instrument.
Justin would play the guitar.
No, the didgeridoo. The didgeridoo is something I would play. Something, if I could learn how to do it, the didgeridoo, because that instrument's just cool.
I would definitely play the violin.
Nice.
But I don't have the time to learn that, so not gonna happen.
The stand-up bass, like a classic.
Yeah. That'd be
Just
sick.
because that's my dad played when he was in college, so I thought that'd be pretty cool.
I like that. All right, so I don't know how much of you guys are video game fans, but my next question is, if you could be a video game character, who would it be?
Oh, definitely. What is his name? Why am I blanking on it? Sam Fisher from Splinter Cell.
Nice. I like that.
Yep. He would be. He would be Princess Peach from Smash Brothers.
hate Peach so much. Dang it. Hate you so much.
Oh my god.
I don't play video games.
Alright, just go with Princess Peach.
No, I'm not going with Princess Peach, bro. I'm thinking of something different. Go with you.
Mario Kart.
No.
No, I would definitely be Link from The Legend of Zelda, but
Ooh, okay.
only
You'd be
because.
Zelda.
So, like, I just think it would be dope to just like ride a horse around fields and stuff.
Hey, totally.
Time and just like have a sword and just like chop things. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
With the new Battlefield 1, you can do that. They got horses and sabers.
That's
It's
sick.
gonna be crazy.
Yeah, didn't you know you had like a collaboration with Battlefield now? Forthteller Battlefield Edition.
I would use that.
Really get our music on that soundtrack.
Hey.
It's like the only game I played to probably be like Master Chief.
Okay.
From
Yeah,
Halo.
bro. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
No,
Nice.
he's
Of
He's
course.
Cortana. Guys, he's Cortana now. Anyway.
Cortana.
My next question is, what has been your most memorable moments with the band so far?
Oh man.
I think my favorite moment was having Garrett Russell do a guest
Nice.
spot on our song "American Beauty," just because I look up to him and how he does his lyrics and just his education. And I'm in school myself. Going to be finishing my master's thesis these next 2 semesters, and I think he just finished his second master's, and so I just think it's really cool. Somebody who it has academic background and composes his lyrical content in light of that. I think it's really cool because that's kind of what I do when I sit down to write a lot of the lyrics for what we do. So
Totally.
I would say mine would be when we played a sold-out show at Back Booth in Orlando
Nice.
with Forthteller, Fit for a King, Gideon, Silent Planet, and Phineas, which that show was going to sell out anyways. But it was probably one of the coolest shows to be at because all those bands we like listened to, And so being able just to like jam out with the crowd
Stage dive for
and
days.
stage dive for days during our set and during everyone else's set, that was just a lot of fun. So
I think a cool moment was more recently for us, and maybe not. I don't. Well, it's between. There's a lot. We've only been a band for like 3 years, but there's a lot crammed into 3 years. We recently got signed to an independent label called Eminence Records, and that was a huge thing for us and really memorable moment. So
I also just found out about that Garrett Russell thing. I had no idea that he had so many like degrees, or at least the 2 degrees. I like read an article I think like a few weeks back, and I was just like, that's crazy. He has so many, like he has like 2 degrees. It's insane.
Yep.
My next question is, if you guys could compile a dream tour, who would be on it?
Oh, Silent Planet.
Silent Planet for sure, 100%.
Wage War for
Nice.
sure. Repping.
Oh Sleeper for sure.
Ooh.
And then
Under Oath.
that's
that's okay. Now you're getting out there. But
Hey, he said indie bands.
like, yeah, wow. There's a lot.
There's a lot of bands.
And it would be amazing to tour with Under Oath. And
Any of
Silent
those
Planet.
bands, honestly.
yeah. That was my list. I said my list.
You said Wage War.
I did.
And
Wage War,
War,
Silent Planet, and some other band.
We all agreed on this.
And then, wait a minute. We'd also have to take like Middle Child.
Middle Child for
Shout
sure.
out to
They're a
our
local
boys.
band here, and they're just super fun to hang out with.
Your
So
dad's favorite
definitely
rock
have
band, dude.
movies that I require if someone's gonna be my friend, they have to watch the classics. And those are American Beauty, American History X, what's the other two?
Book of Eli.
The Book of Eli, and there's one more. Hold on, I got my list. Hold on, I got it.
He keeps it on at all times.
I know what movie it is too. It's like in my head. Just can't. I had to watch them. I actually had already watched most of them.
And then Fight Club.
Yeah, there it is.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that choice.
Favorite TV show. We've been on like a New Girl lately. Like
Interesting.
it's really freaking funny. So that one probably most recently TV show would be that. Movie. I like Braveheart. I love that movie. I just love that movie. I just can't say anything else. It's a movie. That one or Knight's Tale, because me and my dad used to watch that movie.
What?
Me and my dad used to watch that movie all the time when I was a kid, and that's hilarious.
No.
Yes. Yes, 100%.
No.
100%.
Oh man.
Yeah, when you're the princess, that's your character, a movie character.
No.
Yeah.
I don't really have a favorite TV show. I guess I don't want to watch TV that much. But whenever, I don't know, The Office is pretty good. Who likes The Office, right? I mean,
Hey.
everybody. The Office is amazing. So we'll just go with that for my favorite TV show answer. And then favorite movie. Oh gosh, I don't think about these kinds of things. So let's see. There's a lot of great movies out there that I love. I'll just go with one of my favorite movies.
Power Rangers.
No.
Power Rangers.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I love that movie.
Yes, that's a good movie.
You know,
Absolutely love that movie. I love a lot of different movies, but that's the first in mind, so that's gonna be my favorite movie.
Nice. All right. So my last thing is, tell them about your band, any new music, any tours, events, whatever's going on in Forthteller. You can tell everybody about it.
Yes, we are writing an album now, full-length album. We're going to be putting out on Eminence Records. We are also looking to what's the name of his thing? Yeah, Taylor from Outcast Productions. We're gonna be flying him out to get a music video started for our song Shapeshifters.
Nice.
And also, we just got a sponsorship. He's wearing the shirt of Hardcore Casual.
Hardcore Casual.
Chuck Burns out here in Tampa does amazing videography / photography, and we just recently sponsored by him. So that was really cool as well.
Nice. All right. So where can they find you at social media wise? I know you guys have a Facebook page. You guys have Twitter and stuff like that.
Yep. Everything is Forthteller Band.
Okay.
So
Yeah, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Skype now.
Skype now.
Yep.
You could Skype us.
There you go. You're gonna tap into that market now of only doing Skype calls now.
Yeah. A little weird.
Well, anyway, guys, thank you for being on. I appreciate it. And thanks. I'll definitely check your music out. I checked it out a little bit earlier today, but I was kind of busy, so I didn't get all the way through it. But I'm like, this stuff's real good. So definitely check these guys out. Forthteller from Florida. So if you're ever in Florida, go check them out. Go see them at a show. And yeah, I'll make sure to leave all the links in the description where you can find them and stuff like that. And I just want to thank them for being on tonight. I really appreciate it. And make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. It really does help grow our channel. And again, go check out Forthteller, amazing band out of Florida, if you like that sort of technical metalcore sort of stuff. So
Yeah, thanks for having us out, man.
Thank you.
no problem. We'll talk to you later. Peace.
All right, see ya.
So did you like the video? Then make sure you subscribe to Audio Addiction's channel by hitting that button right over there. Subscribe to our channel helps you stay up to speed on all of our latest content. Speaking of latest content, you can check out a recent episode from our live weekly show right down there, as well as a recent album review right over there. And you can check us out on social media right over there. So what are you waiting for? Let's talk music.